All right, y'all. Your boy is back. Um, so you see Terence Crawford right here. There's a lot of speculation, rumors. I don't know how true it is. I'm hearing contracts are signed for him versus Canelo. But nothing has been made official. I'm hearing a lot of boxers talk about it. Commentators are talking about it. I mean, it's got a lot of buzz. I heard Joe Rogan. It's just a lot of people talking about it. So when there's smoke, there's fire. So it could be true, but be that it may, let's talk about it. So Terence Crawford is on Cigar Talk. Shout out to Cigar Talk. There's a little snippet I want to talk about, and Terence Crawford gives the reason why he wants to fight Canelo Alvarez. All right, check it out. It's just a little clip.
It's like that's the one you need to go after for.
Hold on, let me back
So
it up.
every time I see it, and Bill Haney came up to me, and he was like, "Man, forget Spence." He was like, "Go fight Canelo." Ooh. And I was looking at him. I was like, "Man, Canelo way up there." He was like, "No, that's your fight." He was like, "Spence ain't your fight. Canelo your fight." He was like, "That's the one you need to go after for."
Now I'm gonna pause that right there. Terence Crawford's first reaction is typically the best reaction. He said he's way up there. Now he listening to Bill Haney. Bill Haney didn't even have good advice for his son, Devin Haney. When the guy didn't make weight, Ryan Garcia didn't make weight, they shouldn't have fought. And then he let his son get severely hurt. He didn't throw the towel in because it's ego. So now you're gonna listen to Bill Haney? I like Bill Haney. But Bill Haney he's biased toward, just like a lot of people are biased when it comes to boxing. So anyway, let's finish this.
So every time I see him, he'd come and be like, "Canelo." Yeah, you know how Bill do it too. Yeah.
This guy right here is Jeffin, giggling.
I be like, man, come on, man. Yeah. So every time he say that, you know, I just be like gradually getting into like looking at it, like okay, and he's not that big, you know, he heavy, but he not that big, right? You know, and I'm just like, all right, I'm laughing, but at the same time, it's so.
You got with Terence Crawford, I always say at the same time, but at the same time, when he starts talking like that, watch out. I like Terence Crawford, I really do. And to me, Terence Crawford was the best 147 pounder. Like Gervonta Davis is the best 135 pounder. If you leave those divisions, then it's up in the air. It's just what it is. I don't stick through with fighters through thick and thin. But let's continue.
It started hitting me like, oh, all right, man, maybe you on to something. You know, then I started sizing them up, and I'm like, all right, well, Canelo 5'7", you know, my arm's longer. Yeah. He's strong.
That don't even make no sense. You looking at he's been fighting. He even went up to light heavyweight. Oh my God, Crawford, come on, baby.
I'm strong. To me, skill for skill. Right. You know, because Canelo not the biggest 168 fighter. So I just started looking into it, and I'm like, man, you know what? That would be a great fight to have a defining legacy fight with an all-time great that's been solidified and accomplished in the sport of boxing. Yeah.
All right. That's his reason. Whenever you make a decision, you can justify your decision. You can find all the ways to justify it. Even the fans. He wanted Dare to be great. Skills pay the bills. They saying the same quotes he's saying. They got to. That's all they got. But the real boxing fans kind of know what's up. They know everybody don't know why they make weight divisions for a reason. They just see they fighter they like, and no matter what divisions they skip, jump, hop, skip, whatever, they're going to go along with it. So I want to show you this. So this is Crawford about a year ago. This is when Crawford didn't have nobody influencing him. This is when it was Bud Crawford to me. Anytime somebody influencing you and getting you, because you won't fight Canelo, it's a money fight. I get it, but let's listen to this.
Fight. That's the only thing that makes sense for Terence Crawford.
Well, you know, I mean, catch weight. We can do something out of catch weight.
What weight you think?
Probably like 160 or something.
But you said you said 154 is the highest you want to go.
Yeah, 158, 160. That'd be.
Everybody keeps bringing up Canelo. I think that's weird, you know, because you'd have to gain like.
Charlemagne ain't even a boxing guru like that. He thought it was weird. Everybody thinks it's weird. All right, let's go here.
Could he get it in the future? I mean, you came up from 35, right?
He ain't fighting no real guys at 47.
Everyone's talking about Errol fighting the winner of Canelo and Jamel. Could you ever do that? Is that too much weight?
What, 168?
Yeah.
I ain't going up there. Right.
So you got Canelo winning then, right?
He already said it. It didn't even. It was just like that. I ain't going up there. He knows this. He knows they make weight classes for a reason. Terence Crawford's even said that in the past. They make weight classes for a reason. Not so much on the Canelo fight. But they was asking about boxing, and I can't think of the videos, but he said it. Hold on, he ain't done.
It's more on the table.
The fans all want to play matchmaker, and the analysts want to play matchmaker. Everybody seems to be interested in seeing you and Canelo at some point. Obviously, there's a little weight difference. Is that something that interests you, though, down the line?
No, not at all. You know, like I said before, I've got that question many times before, and I stated then, and I'm gonna state it now. Like, Canelo is 2 weight class, 3 weight classes, 4 weight classes above me because you don't know what weight he fighting at when he fighting at it. he fighting at 78, so you never know what weight Canelo fighting at, but at the same time, Canelo really don't interest me because of the size.
But at the same time, well, he even said he don't know. He knows what Canelo's doing. At this point, Canelo, he's talking like he got some sense. We ain't done.
Amador Ernesto, please unmute and go ahead when ready.
Thank you. Hey, Terence, maybe this is going to sound crazy for you, but a lot of Mexicans, they put you in the number 1 of pound for pound instead of Canelo. What is the meaning for you that a lot of Mexicans put you in this place? And if you see in the future, if you grow in weight division, a fight with the Mexican warrior?
Well, that just shows, that a lot of people respect me for what I've accomplished in the sport of boxing. And, Canelo's a tremendous talent. I respect everybody's opinion. And now I'll never think me and Canelo will fight. He's, 168, 175. I'm just 147. So I'll never see that fight ever really happen.
The man said it himself. Now there's a change of heart because guess what? Terence Crawford's at the end of the road. When he looks at the landscape of boxing, it's scarce. He got to say, well, if he would just say, hey, man, this is a money fight. It's a biggest fight. He said that. It's the biggest fight in boxing. He said that. But it's a money fight. Let's keep it real because if the money wasn't all there, he wouldn't fight him. He wouldn't fight him if it was just a Joe Blow. 160. It don't make no sense to do it. Crawford want that big payday. He don't want to risk it all getting hurt. I mean, just think about it. He fought at 154. He's not going to fight him at 154 again. He hasn't even settled in that division. Wasn't it a split with Madrimov anyway? And now you talking about going up to 168? Come on, guys. Let's make this make sense. I like Crawford. Crawford knows when you hear him talking about it, he don't sound too confident in what he's saying. At least he hasn't convinced me. Now, he said previously, I'm going to see if I can find it. Terence Crawford. He said this right here.
Whole process you have of harvesting trees to make wood products depends entirely on planting new trees.
Our commitment to sustainability.
Our commitment to sustainability.
Have trees available, and that involves
planting
trees after we harvest, after every.
Hold on, let's turn this. Okay, here we go. Now listen to this.
How you feeling, bud? Man, Charlo gave him too much respect, man. Too much. He didn't fight his fight. You feel like he was already scared going into the fight? Like he was already defeated? I don't know if he was scared or not, but, you know, Canelo did a tremendous job in there, and he did what he had to do. Man, Charlo gave him too much respect, man.
Now, it's easy to say that when you ain't in the ring. Go on and get in the ring and bang. Don't give him no respect with Canelo and see what happens. See what happens. But I believe this. And I've always said that if Crawford moves up to fight Canelo, he's going to get knocked out. Because in my mind, I'm thinking 147 Crawford. Crawford likes to bang with you. You hit him with some stuff, he going to want to exchange. But I believe that once he feels Canelo's power, he going to do the same thing Jermell Charlo is doing. He got to respect it. He's not stupid. You ain't going to go out like that and that be your last fight. I mean, he talking like he would do better. Well, he got more skills than Jermell Charlo. That's what they say. I know he does.
Much respect, man.
Listen to him.
Man, Charlo gave him too much respect, man. Too much. Man, Charlo gave him too much respect, man. Too much.
Ah!
He didn't fight his fight. You feel like he was already scared?
Yeah, he didn't fight his fight. He didn't say, man, you didn't hear him say Charlo was too small going up there. Like he said he was. He said, man, that's 3 weight classes. He was talking like he had some sense. See, when you come to this channel right here, I'm going to talk like, no fanboyism over here. You're going to get the raw and uncut. Raw and uncut. But we're going to see if this fight going to really be announced. You know, as far as I'm concerned, it's still a rumor. But since it's picking up so much steam and so much momentum, it is what it is. Tell him again what you going to do, Crawford. You going to do the same thing.
Respect, man. Too much. Man, Charlo gave him too much respect, man. Too much. He didn't fight his fight. You feel like
now, he went in there with Madrimov. Or he's awkward. That's what I hear. That's always an excuse. 154, his debut at 154. And then now you talk about going to fight Canelo. Because Terence Crawford's really 147. So 154, 160, 168. And you going to go up there and give him the skills to pay the bills? You're a hater! You don't want to see him dare to be great? Dude, boxers don't even know what they talking about when they talking about this fight. Some of them do. This is crazy. But yeah, I want to see it happen now. I want to see it. I can't wait. As soon as they announce it, oh man, I'm going to be, man, please. Oh yeah, that's a lot of content. But it is what it is. You'll go anywhere for that money. And people believe that he can't make 147 because he said it. Man, he said he can't make 147. Gullible. Money make a lot of people do it at one weight division. Money will make a lot of people do some strange things. And this guy's doing a lot for three weight classes. Be that it may, it's your boy. I'm back. Comment, rate, subscribe.